Well, this first couple of shifts, or the first shift of the period, the Marlies looking like they're on their heels, and it's not what you want to see. You've got a 2-goal lead. You're playing against a club that spent all day to get here, played last night at home, and this is where you got to put the pedal to the metal early in this third period, get that next goal, and don't allow them back in this hockey game.
Alex Plant starting back up for the Barons, banks it off the boards. Lashoff there trying to chip it out. Ryan O'Mara blocks it, and back the other way comes Luca Caputi. Lead pass from Marcel Mueller. Mueller stood up, Richard Petiot, and back the other way comes Omark. Linus Omark down the wing, cutting into the slab with a shot, scores! Linus Omark puts it through the arm of James Reimer, and an early goal has cut the lead to 1.
Well, John, you talk about, the little things in games. Don't turn pucks over. And the Marlies guilty there as Mueller turns it over just inside the blue line on a great stand-up by Richard Petiot, and right back the other way. And Linus Omark cuts back to the middle of the ice on his foot, the face-off dot, right on the hash marks, and he gets it between the body and the right arm of Jamer, and we've got ourselves a hockey game with just under 2 minutes gone here in this third period. It's now 3-2, still in favor.
Kadri lifts it into the corner. Irwin goes after it. Back behind the net. Petiot there, but Crabbe will tip it away. Joey Crabbe back of the net, looks out front, spins with it. That one goes wide. Geisvers from the point will dump it in. Irwin back in the net. Now trying to find it in the corner. Braden Irwin. Look to feed it to the point to Geisvers. Broken up by Linus Omark. He'll hand it off for Reddox through center. Liam Reddox down the wing with a drive, and that wide. Omark in the corner, throwing it off the outside of the net. Gets it right back, tries it again, and on to the far wing. Nazem Kadri has it. Kadri on his own here. Marley's trying to make a line change. He'll hit the blue line and dump it into the corner.
Taken by Plant, lifted to center. Gloved down by given over to Holzer. On the far side to Ollie. Pass tipped through center. Stepping out of his net, Pitton will give it over to Plant. Minute and a half into the final period. 3-1 Toronto. Barons led it back in the first 1-0 at one stage. The benches are across the way. Plant feeds it down those boards. Taken away by Lash. Then over this way. Caputi to Mueller. Mueller stood up on a good hit by Petiot. Cross-ice feed to Omark. In stride down the right wing. Comes in deep. Stick handles in the middle. Shoots. And he scores! Linus Omark at his best. Streaking down the right wing. He was on his off wing. He took it to the forehand was. And fired a wrister past Reimer to make it 3-2 Toronto. A brilliant goal for Linus Omark. And a great hit by Petiot set it up. And he fed Omark. Omark was able to step in and score past Matt Lashoff. Here at the 1:52 mark. Omark with a 2-point, Petiot with a hard-earned assist. And the Marlies have it off the draw. They dump it slowly left to right, down and deep. And it's back of the Barons' net. Over to get it is Crabbe. Shoots it up over the net. Give Reddox the second assist on that in addition to Petiot, as you heard. Fed to the point, or attempted to at least, by taking away. Omark over to Reddox. Reddox across the line. O'Mara heads to the front. Reddox a shot. Deflected over the net. Omark, steep angle drive, hits the back of the net. Omark gets it back. Hard pass across the way. Will come instead to stick handles to center. Closing in is Reddox. Condrey will tip it into the zone, and the Marlies change.